The Republic of the Congo has a mixed economic system which includes a variety of private freedom combined with centralized economic planning and government regulation. The economy of the Republic of the Congo is a mixture of subsistence, hunting, and agriculture, an industrial sector based largely on petroleum extraction and support services. Nowadays, the Republic of the Congo is increasingly converting natural gas to electricity rather than burning it, greatly improving energy prospects.
Poverty in Democratic Republic of Congo. According to World Bank, in Democratic Republic of Congo, economic growth between 2005 and 2012 was associated with a moderate reduction in poverty. During this period, the poverty fell by 5.3 percentage points from 69.3% in 2005 to 64% in 2012. Although poverty is a rural phenomenon in most African countries, the poverty reduction rate in DRC was slightly higher in rural areas. In 2012, 77% of the population was living in extreme poverty, on less than $1.90 a day. The most recent World Bank estimates put the extreme poverty rate in the DRC at 73% in 2018. Extreme poverty is concentrated in the northwestern and Kasai regions. Held in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The country has been grappling with an Ebola outbreak in the North Kivu and Ituri provinces since August 2018. The prevailing instability and insecurity in this region are hampering the Ebola response. As of June 13, 2019, the World Health Organization had identified 2,084 cases, in which 1,990 are confirmed and 94 probable cases. There have been 1,405 deaths, mainly among women and children. Education in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Democratic Republic of the Congo education system is plagued by low coverage and poor quality. 3.5 million children of primary school age are not in school, and of those who do attend, 44% start school late, after the age of 6. National data indicate that only 67% of children who enter first grade will complete 6th grade. Of those who reach 6th grade, only 75% will pass the exit exam.
The economic overview of Congo. The economy continued to expand, growing at a rate of 4.1% in 2018, up from 3.7% in 2017 and 2.4% in 2016. This was largely driven by the mining activities, petroleum, and strong world copper and cobalt prices, following an upturn in global demand for these products. Top exports in Congo. In 2012, Congo has $8.872 billion of revenue due to exporting goods like gold, diamonds, copper, tin, cobalt, coltan, zinc, tungsten, crude oil, wood products, and coffee. Rapidly rising oil revenues enabled the government to finance large-scale development projects with GDP growth averaging 5% annually, one of the highest in Africa. The Congolese oil sector is dominated by the French parastatal oil company Total, which accounts for 70% of the country's annual oil production. In the Republic of the Congo, the unemployment rate measures the number of people actively looking for a job as a percentage of the labor force. Unemployment rate in Congo remained unchanged at 10.40% in 2019 from 10.40% in 2018. Congo is expected to reach 10.60% by the end of 2020, according to Trading Economics, Global Macro Models and Analyst expectations. In the long term, the Republic of the Congo unemployment rate is projected to trend around 10.60% in 2021 and 10.70% in 2022, according to our econometric models. In statistics, the unemployment rate in Republic of the Congo averaged 16.39% from 1991 until 2019, reaching an all-time high of 20.60% in 1998 and a record low of 9.60% in 2014. The inflation rate in Congo measures a broad rise on fall in prices that consumers pay for a standard basket of goods in 2022, according to our econometric models of 2000 and the record low of 1.35% in April of 2013. The Consumer Price Index in Congo increased 0.53% in December of 2019 over the previous month. It is expected to be 5% by the end of this quarter, according to Trading Economics, Global Macro Models and Analyst expectations.
The safety situation in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is volatile. Conflict between government forces and armed groups is ongoing. In the data we have used for this video is updated last October 2019. It shows that it's about 70.69. The crime rates in Congo are level of crime 76.67, crime increasing in the past 3 years 70, wars, home broken and things stolen 70, wars being mugged or robbed 75, wars cars stolen 63.33, wars things from cars stolen 75, wars attack 70, wars being insulted 61.67, wars being subject to a physical attack because of your skin color, ethnic origin, gender or religion 50, problem people using or dealing drugs 48.33, problem property crimes such as vandalism and theft 73.33, problem violent crimes such as assault and armed robbery 71.67, problem corruption and bribery 91.67, alone during daylight 38.33, safety.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo faces considerable development challenges despite its rich natural resource base. Real gross domestic product growth reached 5.8% in 2018, buoyed by stronger copper and cobalt prices and increased production. Inflation fell to 7.2% and the Congolese franc depreciated by only 2% in 2018. foreign reserves rose to 2.6 weeks of imports. On the other hand, the current account deficit increased to 4.6% of GDP. GDP growth is expected to fall to 4.3% in 2019 as copper and cobalt prices fall from their highs of 2018. A fiscal deficit of 0.2% of GDP is projected, with mining revenues lower than in 2018. The current account deficit is projected to fall to 3.5% of GDP, with central bank foreign reserves rising to 3.7 weeks of imports. The business climate remains difficult due to a wide range of factors, notably the complexity of taxes and judicial vulnerabilities. Weak infrastructures results in a high production cost.
The Democratic Republic of Congo is active in distribution of wealth and power evenly to its citizens. Every eligible citizen has its right to select and vote for their desired leaders. They get income and wealth based on what they have invested.
In Congo is about 70.69. The crime rates in Congo are: level of crime 76.67, crime increasing in the past 3 years 70, wars, home broken and things stolen 70, wars being mugged or robbed 75, wars cars stolen 63.33, wars things from cars stolen 75, wars attacked 70, wars being insulted 61.67, wars being subject to a physical attack because of your skin color, ethnic origin, gender or religion 50, problem people using or dealing drugs 48.33, problem property crimes such as vandalism and theft 73.33, problem violent crimes such as assault and armed robbery 71.67, problem corruption and bribery 91.67.
More so, the Constitution is supposed to ensure human rights. They are consistently ignored and violated. In face of the outbreak of civil war in 1996, the violence has continued and escalated even up to this now. Much of this conflict is brought by ethnic tensions. The group involved in the ongoing conflict have been responsible for those violations. They use variety of sadistic acts to gain control over various groups. It includes killing of civilians, forced recruitment of child soldiers, rape, and cannibalism.
The Democratic Republic of Congo's economic freedom score is 50.3, making its economy the 157th freest in the 2019 index. The overall score has decreased by 1.8 points, with sharp declines in monetary freedom, business freedom, and labor freedom. The Democratic Republic of Congo is ranked 34 among 47 countries, having 86.7 million of population in the sub-Saharan region, and the overall score is well below the regional and world averages. Economic development in the DRC has been severely undermined by decades of instability and violence. Poor economic management, aggravated by repeated political crises, has constrained economic freedom and trapped much of the population in the persistent poverty. Arbitrary taxation, poor infrastructure, marginal enforcement of property rights, and weak rule of law have driven many people and enterprises into the informal sector, which accounts for more than 80% of economic activity.
The Democratic Republic of Congo is potentially one of the richest countries on earth, but colonialism, slavery, and corruption have turned it into one of the poorest. The government need to allocate the resources more carefully.